So hi, we have a fabulous Wednesday grid here. How do I know that? I absolutely do not. I do not know that. But I have a feeling it's going to be a challenging one because we have been really remiss for a challenging puzzle in some time. But today we're also having the stemari. It's a sustainably farmed vineyard. And this is the Nero Diavolo. And it's also got the Sicilian DOC protection, which means that it's controlled by that specific district where it's grown, and you can't call it that anywhere else. My lovely bride picked this up for me at the store today. She just looks for the little sign that says Trocken, Trocken, it means dry in German. And then she knows I might like it then, because I will not like half dry or half sweet or sweet. That was just put me in a diabetic coma or something. So we're gonna give this a nose, and interestingly enough, I'm getting like equal powerful notes of both tobacco and like a cassis. Maybe some leather. It's not unpleasant at all. I can see in the light that there's it's a robust red, but it's got an equal balance of tannins and acids, and that's a nice thing. It's a nice thing to have a balance. I always say, I'm going to put this away. As soon as I finish with the crossword. I just had my dinner. I had dinner. It was lovely. She made me cheesy eggs tonight, and we had some crab bisque, and it was delicious. Let's jump into this grid. Okay, what Professor Moriarty was a professor of, I do believe he was mathematics professor, but let's just make sure of that before we make ourselves an embarrassing mistake right out of the gate. And so, comedian Hedberg, who said, I'm against picketing, but I don't know how to show it. Okay, well, that's Mitch Hedberg, and he is a funny one. Perhaps he was a funny one. I'm not sure if he is still with us or not, but regardless, funny guy. Remember him in the 80s when I was a kid, and he always had me cracking up. Allergic reaction. I got the M for the math, so there we got Professor Moriarty taken care of. What do we got here? The OG original gangster rapper, I think Ice-T. I am a fan. Start of any URLs, HTTP. What's sad is what happened to Ye. Take your medicine. Take your medicine. Just like that, maybe? So allergic reaction looks like it could be a chew. Any hope I had for some complexity is not revealing itself to be accurate in the northwest corner here. Quickly join a call with on, so we're going to hop on to that call. Like we're going to jump into this grid and hop onto that call. Let's see, one who works well with others, looks like a team player. So, let's just move back one. We don't need emojis out there. Okay, go away. What was I thinking? So, team player. Can you tell it's been a long day for me at work? It's been a long day. Took a lap, perhaps. Someone terrorizing kids in a 1986 Stephen King novel. Scary clown. He didn't scare me near as bad as... nothing scared me as much as his Salem's Lot. Originally Jerusalem's Lot. Methods, probably be ways, I'm assuming. Let's see. Took a lap, perhaps. So maybe this is swam. And many a monopoly property is an avenue. And we have the Spanish sparkling wine, Cava. It's a cava. Sometimes you'll see it listed as a brute cava. Oh, Diego, I think it's one of the two joint winners of the FIFA Player of the 20th Century Award. What is that? Maradona. I cannot remember. Buffoonery. inanity will not fit there. It's too long. Like food served at a tea party. I think this might be buffoonery, might be antics then, because I would have thought inanity, but inanity is too long a word. So we've got antics to try instead for 6 letters. So and I think this is Maradona. And I can't remember if it has a tilde or not in his name, or it would be Maradona. Let's see, like food served at a tea party. We've got a D, so I'm thinking this is going to be dainty. You know, like cutting the crust off of your cucumber sandwiches. Parasite's place, probably a host. Participation dance in which you turn yourself around. Okay, hokey pokey. I guess it's EY? Is it IE, sweetheart, or is it EY for hokey pokey? I can't remember. Last time I heard the song was at the roller rink in Haltom City when I was 7.
So much fun.
It was fun. Help me, Obi-Wan Kenobi. You're our only hope. Sounds like a plea to me. I don't know what I would have put if I didn't have the P already there. Captain Von Trapp's betrothed in The Sound of Music, and just everywhere in every movie that has anything to do with something like castles or princes or Germany, Bavaria, Austria. It's always Elsa. I think it's Elsa. I think that was his wife's name, Elsa. We totally should. Well, this looks like it's gonna be like a yes. I don't know what it's gonna be. Maybe yes, let's find out. Cause of wear and tear looks like use. And we totally should. It could be yes, I'm in. I have no idea, so let's just wait. Michelob blank the light brew. It starts with a U. That's that ultra stuff. I just don't drink beer. I imagine I would like that though if I did. Features of some cruise ships. If this is an S, we'll know if it's a plural. That would be a spas. Makeup of a match. Maybe sets. Is this an E? Ending of The Bachelor. Yes, The Bachelorette. It's a good ending. Now, that et messes up my yes, I'm in, or whatever. So let's see what's going on here. Suit material. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and just put spas in here. I'm going to do what my darling wife tells me to do. Just if you say it out loud, you're almost always right. Just put it in there. So sets. And then we have here straddling. So a top. And suit material would be tort. Okay, now that's clever. Because I was trying to figure out, would be blank, blank, R blank. I thought maybe cord, but... Okay, we totally should. Yes, let's. Yes, let's. So what do we got here? The main takeaway, or when considered in 3 different senses, a description of 20, 33, and 41 across. Don't know. Small songbird. Don't know. Entered speedily. Maybe ran in, and then... Is this an E? Standing up? Yes, erect. Boy, between all the erect and atop and stuff, this is kind of a saucy one. Too bad yesterday was the puzzle that had the stiletto version of the soundtrack from Broadway. Hot band. Kinky boots, yeah. I always think of the stiletto heels. Small songbird, like a wren. It's a wren. Did you like Kinky Boots, my love?
I haven't seen Kinky Boots.
Oh, we should watch that. That sounds like a good Sunday drinking all day because we don't have to work on Monday kind of thing.
Yeah, you have to work on Monday, I think.
Okay, so Fabled Slacker. Full of the latest, it's probably newsy. At least it's not gassy. And Fabled Slacker would be the hare who unwittingly winds up losing to the turtle, but really the turtle's cheating. So what's the moral of that story there, Aesop? So this looks like a main takeaway. I don't even know. I mean, scary clown, hokey pokey. I don't know. But it looks like this is what it's all about. Let's see if it is. I love it when I get those right like that. Like just take a stab out of the dark. You know, it's 11 letters, and yeah, let's just put this in, and then it's right. Command head centers for short, HQs, I'm assuming. So let's check this Q, though. It aligns with the U, so that gives me some hope. car dealers offering maybe a quote. And what do we got here? Knight's trusty companion is a steed. I tell you what, they get boring when they get so easy like this. Nailed, I'm assuming aced. Let's take a look though. Baba Ganoush. Love Baba Ganoush. But I like to make it myself with a lot of extra tahini. Okay, I'll bite. And one may dominate a conversation. I think I could easily be accused correctly of this being a talkaholic. And Apple devices run on it. iOS, of course. Societal troubles would be ills. This is just way too easy. Place to order handmade goods, Etsy. And big letters in home security. That's ADT, isn't it? ADT? We don't have that here in Europe. I don't.
Yes.
Not doing anything is idle. Idle. Bit of attire that sends the message, I mean business. This is a P. Yes, it is a P. So I think it's a power tie. We're going to go ahead and go with Weird Al Yankovic's predilection, really, for polka music. Bit of attire, so that's our power tie. In the style of Allah. In German, it's Art. A-R-T, like art. In the style of. What a snooze fest. Jan, hello. Things with hardware and software components. I mean, it's just, do you see it? Do you see it? I see a computer system here. Maybe computer systems, since it was things with, but that's what I'm seeing here. So what do we got? Tell me this is ugly. Nasty. It is. It's ugly. We got it in there. Bunny first appearing in Space Jam. Is that Lola? I don't know for sure. Surgery sites, ORs. Yes, it's Lola. Firebird maker is Pontiac. And let's see. Infantry members and brief GIs. Grant consideration sometimes. 2020 NFL retiree who leads all QBs with 123 regular season games of 300 plus passing yards. I do believe he retired from the New Orleans Saints. That's Breeze, Drew Brees. Some lunchbox Sammys, PB and J's. Repairs as a golf green is Sods. We used to live in a country club, and yeah, they're always out there messing with that mess. Taunt would be to jeer. Grant considerations are clearly need. That makes sense. Big inconvenience looks like a hassle, and let's check our work here. Hell of a guy. I'm going to just throw caution to the wind and say this might be Satan. I don't know. Satan! Satan! I heard a quote today. It was really rather good. It says, churches are for people who are afraid of hell. Spirituality is for people who've been to hell. So, or been through it or something like that. Franz's partner in old SNL sketches is Hans und Franz, yeah, and they're here to pump you up. So, abrasive looks like harsh to me. And a major dish would be a slam. And what do we got here now? So, Avatar, the Way of Water. And walled city near Madrid is, of course, a villa. And bar mitzvah is a rite. Now, a bar mitzvah could also be a teen. But, oh, wait, I can't say how did I do, Bob, since I haven't finished it. I'm not even close to finish. Paradise, what it's all about. So, because I was trying to say that's probably a host, right? And Soul Singer Bridges, huge fan, Leon's a man. And one of the Manning brothers, of course, it's going to be Eli or Peyton. And we got 3 letters, so we're going to go with that. And Boo Boo is there to remind me that it's not E-L-Y as in the biblical spelling, but E-L-I as in, and we're just going to give you the name the way we're going to give you the name. So how did we do, Bob? Okay, boring as all get out, wasn't it? I mean, it wasn't a lot of fun. If you're new at this thing, though, then maybe it proved to be a bit challenging, and that's always fun. The entire time I was in the Army, which was a grand total of like 12 years, I didn't really do many crosswords, and when I got my hands on one, it was usually when I was downrange on a deployment, and it was usually a Stars and Stripes, and it was almost never New York Times, and so I got really slow at them for a while there, and there were times when even a Monday puzzle would just give me fits, when I first got out. That was in 2015, but I think kind of coming back around. But the thing is, just remember to be looking for the little clues that it's kind of giving you, right? Like if you have like an actress's name and you have an O and a blank and an S and then 2 more blanks, it's probably going to be an Olsen, right? You just got to be kind of thinking like that. It'll eventually come to you, and after you've hit these clues 3, 4, 5, 6 times, you'll actually start knowing something about them. And when you get bored and just sitting in a doctor's office waiting to be seen, and you don't have anything else to do, and you don't feel like messing with a puzzle or something at the time, then look up some of those things and learn more about it. Use this as an opportunity to make yourself smarter. That's what I always say. So, in the meantime, as always, auf Wiedersehen, au revoir, arrivederci, adios, aloha, ciao, shalom, masalama, and annyeong haseyo. See you later. Be well.